Live stream time.
Let's one-shot this business. So you were reforged incorrectly last time, Callow. That's what I'm hearing. I mean, regardless of the sparks. Okay, that's kind of cool.
I was reforged for BM.
Okay. I mean, how different is that?
I have a lot more
BM, it doesn't matter.
haste now.
3, 2,
Yeah, BM, it doesn't matter.
1.
The other ones do, I think.
Oh, hey, it's staff.
Beware.
You can do the big one. This bitch ain't gonna do anything.
Beware.
Can you pick that up?
It's gonna be a wipe because they had somebody die.
Yeah.
No, Drock died.
I don't have battle res either.
I'm gonna hit you, Callow. Do you hear my spark?
I was gonna ask how you died so quick. That was...
Yeah, I kind of got hit by both at the same time. Whoopsie.
I guess you won't have battle res, true, so we have to play real good.
That sounds fantastic.
I mean, granted, I think we had plenty where we didn't need to res, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal, but still.
Did you do a cart while I wasn't here?
You were here, you must have just not saw it.
Oh, alright. I have 3 from the other raid.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't real.
Sorry, you're not feeling well, Voodoo.
Oh yeah, they get luck of these.
I can't. That spell isn't real.
Yeah, I'm gonna pretty much be doing the same thing I did last week for the sparks. As soon as I see one, switch and put my 2 dots on it. That will kill it. It just will take some time, so don't be near him. Alright, everyone's ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Activating GB11010 Armageddon class defense system. Hey, does anybody know if we're sold for this?
Oh, no staff.
Damn, Drock. Big.
I can't pass them. That spell is that's still recharging. That's still recharging. That's still recharging. That spell is I can't pass that. That's still recharging. I can't pass that. That's still recharging.
Go for medium.
Spell is that's still recharging.
Beware.
I can't cast that. That's still recharging.
Oh, I got swapped into a stun.
Beware.
Get those smalls.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that. That's still recharging. I can't cast that. I can't cast that. That's still recharging.
Big. These sparks will die.
Heal me with the fallen.
What's
Bring
up?
that shit to the middle. Leave down these sparks.
I can't cast that. That's still recharging. That's still recharging. I can't cast that. That's still recharging. That spell is I can't cast that. That's still recharging. That spell is
Go for medium.
I can't cast it.
And small, small, small. Open till you get an urn. Well, unless it's 3.
Beware. Beware.
Small. Small. Medium. One more small. I thought we were going slow that time too. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna go over. I want to see where they are on their own. You need me to him?
No, I'm full mana.
You need me to him for you, Callum?
Yes.
Alright, everyone get up here to the gate. They're probably gonna click it right away. Remember, focus this panda closest to us first.
Wait, Spark.
Oh shit.
Sorry. No, I mean, we were all not paying attention. Alright, no staff, so be careful here. Windwalker first, guys. Focus the one closest to the door. Oh, well, they wiped their pandas.
It might have been. Oh, never mind. It could have been Sparks. Could it?
Yeah, no way. Yeah, we'll just have to remember that they're gonna send a bunch of sparks at the end there.
Let me hook
No,
y'all up.
Kara! Let me die with you!
You motherfucker.
I didn't have a bomb in my head. You exploded.
Yeah, really, you killed us both.
That's not the first big one we opened too. Remember we do. I think you remember. You
Oh,
just did it.
you're
to
right.
do
My
it.
bad. Yeah, but I did forget.
Okay, yeah, we're doing the corner and working our way.
Yeah, I just clicked on any box, but I would have probably
Well,
clicked
shouldn't,
on that one.
like, I run to the back one, and then he can just taunt it off me?
Yeah.
So he's right there, so he doesn't have to run.
I don't care
all
who
the way
runs to the
back.
back one. That's fine. I mean, just as long as we're all focusing DPS on that closest one, so we only get one of their abilities in the one time or whatever. I think we had one of those sparks at the end explode too, but it didn't
Yeah.
kill
Yeah.
us.
I know I aura
They only
mastered.
do like 400k. I think.
I think they do like 568.
Yeah, we'll just make sure that we're chilling out there until they get faster. Because the way they do it, I mean, I used to jump over there. The way they do it is they kill their second big one right at the end, and then right after their second big one, they open like 6 littles in a row to finish it out instead of doing a medium.
What the fuck?
Well, they also don't do littles during their large on the manted side, which I think is a mistake. But the small ones are a fucking joke on the manted side.
Sometimes it's
you
like
get that?
there's no sparks and boom, like 5 sparks up at once.
It's just the way that they do it with how they open and AoE things.
It's ratchet.
It's not preferable, but I'm not going to tell them what to do because they get all fucking pissy if I say anything. I literally, like, was driving when he texted me that voodoo. And I don't know if you were meaning it as a joke or if you were, like, sincere, but, like, I had a full belly guffaw. It was quite funny to me.
No, I was playing around. I mean, there was a moment there where I couldn't remember, but then I checked my achievements. Then I texted you.
I can't cast that.
I was like, that's a super classy way of saying the other side sucks.
So, I read that blue post, right? And he's like, well, if you want something interesting, try one thinking spoils. Apparently, you start everybody in one side here. All 10 people. You kill this side, and you run across to the opposite side, kill that side. Then run up and over. He's like, our guild, one tanks, one heals it.
I mean, I guess I could see it working. If the sparks don't do damage across a quadrant.
You must waste so much time hopping up and running over.
Yeah, with only one chain.
That's still recharging.
Even after 2 chains. Doesn't do any
Well,
good.
I mean, that's true. I mean, that's really weird.
I can't cast that. That spell isn't magic. That's still recharging.
Oh, so the mask that you get from all 7 Dragon Priest masks is a bunch of balls. It's not actually that good.
I didn't think so, because I hadn't heard anything about it.
It supposedly, if you get to low health, has like a 10% chance of instantly killing everything around you and healing you back to full. But people say it's a super low chance.
I can't cast that yet.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Activating GB11010 Armageddon class.
I play with this add-on that makes it so that death is like it is in WoW.
You can run back to your body.
Yeah. Actually, it's more like it is in Dark Souls. Because you lose all your shit if you die while making your way back.
You can go for big. You can do the medium, so.
Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm sick. So I'm a little slower witted than usual, so I appreciate you calling it out.
Let's get all those smalls. That big. Medium, small. Open up to 3 smalls, stop and earn. One more small, medium.
Something has me, so I can't move. You guys want to open
You
it?
stepped on a purple.
Got a spot.
Yeah.
Beware.
Alright, let's hang out in the middle. Kill these specs.
We need one more.
Oh, kill small.
Yeah, good call.
Need him.
Nope.
Fuck it. There's no reason not to.
Oh, okay. I was actually gonna say try to run over on top and get Asa with it too, but pretty much just him in now.
Alright. This is one closest to us. I'm gonna let them. Have you
So
guys
we're
name
definitely
it.
waiting for that second.
Yep. Alright.
Ones all prepared for system reset.
Beware.
Gorak has connected.
I can't cast that. That's still recharging. The spell is
Fuck you, guy. You can go for big. And one middle.
Do you want it now, True?
Already got it.
That's ours. Get it? Yeah.
Damn it, Booty.
I'm vamping since you're on the other side of that. And I'll be able to use it again, I think. Alright, I'm lining up so you can hit this with the staff.
Okay, I'll just. That was me. My bad.
I think it's wide.
Oh crap! Did I let you die, Necro? Did you stand and stuff?
I stood in the pheromones. I thought we were
Okay.
because their whole team was dead.
Yeah, no,
gotcha.
we are.
I just want to make sure that I'm still able to keep up my run around like that.
Oh, I had cooldowns and stuff. I was just standing.
I feel like sparks are easier tonight.
You are reforged. You got more energy, don't you?
Yeah. Actually, wait, no. I think I have less haste.
But it's easier for you to concentrate when you're not sucking a big old dick.
Thank you, Voodoo. I don't know where that came from.
Can you please not use such language while
Sorry, yeah. No, you're right. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Please act your age.
Toshi.
So, disrupting shots are going to be useless here soon. The two choices, absolutely garbage.
I need to get closer. That spell is that's still recharging. That spell is
Alright, gents. Let's keep on keeping it clean. Buff mastery, please, True.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
that's still recharging. I can't cast
Activating GB
Oops.
11010 Armageddon class defense systems. Hey, does anybody know if we're sold for this?
Why isn't that
Can't
one
fucking
open?
click. I can't fucking.
I can't cast that.
That's okay. We still ain't no problem.
That's still recharging.
It wouldn't let me open.
Go for big.
Can you go ahead and click the staff real quick?
So I'm trying to kill the statues. Alright, go for that medium.
Beware.
No, no,
Small.
no.
Large. Get him to the middle. It's a lot of spark stuff.
You get him at 4 feet.
Medium, smalls until burn. Stop. Nowhere in 3. Do one more small. Yep. And medium. And then one more
I
small.
think you're off by
with
1
medium.
again.
Beware.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beware.
Him and keep on killing them Sparkies.
I wonder if pots affect the damage that the wave does.
I imagine it's based off spell power. Alrighty, everyone, get up here. Do this close one first. Snickers
Oh, he's gonna
back
wait?
one.
They're probably waiting
Yeah, I mean,
for mana.
it's. I'm gonna put ours. Fuck it.
System reset. Module 1 at 50%. Hey, system reset requires 2 modules to complete.
5, 4,
Module
3.
1's all prepared for system reset.
On staff. Yeah, there we go.
Beware.
Alright, go for big.
Just pick it up as soon as it drops. If you don't mind.
Beware.
Can you get a small? I see it on me. Make sure you're killing that Kuchong fast.
Gotta set the blow.
Sorry.
Vamping.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Another small. That's 2.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do it.
Okay, yeah, kill the smalls first, it's fine.
Spark.
Careful, I'm putting bombs on this back wall. You can do a small with this. And when it's about to die, do the medium. And then the other small, another medium. Yeah, do the other medium. small.
That's still the charger.
Alright, do the big second potions. Go ham, boys. I don't have BAM. Do a small.
I can't cast that. That's still the charger.
Remember Hellstone's Philo. Do a small, dude.
I can't cast that.
Make sure you get back in line, Gallo.
That's still the charger. I can't
I'm gonna disperse this one. I won't be near you guys though. Strong Hellstone's Philo.
Careful about outranging the Necro.
Get that medium. We're hitting it. Get that medium.
5, 4, 3,
Go 2 smalls with this medium. Let me know if you need help.
Sparks
from
him
the
back.
sparks.
Yeah.
That's the last wave I want to get.
Go get this other medium.
Oh, that's
Sparks.
help.
Debo's up. Can you get last stand? I mean, shout. Okay.
Get it. No, this is it. Kills medium. We're good.
I need help here.
When you head over there.
It's 10 seconds. I mean, they've got to be able to get it themselves.
4, 3, 2.
They're working on
They're
last
not
week.
gonna get it.
It's close.
I can't keep doing this. When Bacon gets here, I'm gonna have to step out.
Why?
I'm dying. I feel like I'm gonna throw up, and it's just not. I'm real sick. I need to go to bed. You know I'd never bail on you unless I was real sick.
Well, I would ask that you finish out spoils. You can leave for Thok, but like Bacon's not gonna know what to do with us. We're not gonna know what to do with him. Like if we don't kill it and you swap for Bacon, it's gonna take us all night to kill it.
It's too far away. That's still the charger. I can't cast that yet. That's
I wonder why they're not just destroying it on damage with that cool there.
Maybe they're not pulling enough to utilize chain lightning.
Carnage might not be open in Sam's
Nah.
Bacon.
Plus, they haven't had a
Carnage does
super
more
long.
damage than Bacon.
Yeah, but he gets hit harder, doesn't he?
I don't think a lot of them have had a whole ton of experience on Mobu.
Bacon has connected.
It's inside the
Someone
spoils.
peeve or something.
Can you put it in the fucking thing again? Can we not just put it there? Can we put it like in the middle
I
of the
don't.
wall?
I don't mean to.
Sure you do. You keep placing it over here. We can place it right fucking here
still the charger.
and not do
But he's probably not feeling too well, so he's probably placing Jeeves is probably the last fucking thing on his mind, to be honest.
That spells to me.
I really can't do this. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm not gonna sit here and throw up into a bucket.
That's still
I mean, Karn has to leave in 30 minutes too.
If I feel better, I'll come back. I'm really sorry. You know, I'm never the kind of guy that flakes out, but I'm real sick. I need to go to the
Just stick your
bathroom.
fingers in your throat. Make yourself puke you off.
So do you need to go? Whatever.
Sorry, man. I am sorry.
The dude has left the channel.
that spells to me.
Cartney
You
has
set
joined
up?
the channel.
Hey buddy, you're my new tank.
I can't cancel.
I hate you so much.
It's not that bad. We have a very specific way we do it, and I call out every single box you open. I'll run you through it real quick with raid markers.
Hi, Carnage.
Okay, so you're gonna start by opening the. You see those raid markers down there? You're gonna start by opening the one at purple, and then you're gonna run over to the one at red. We're gonna be killing the one at red first. Cal is gonna open it. So you just grab your monk, run over to red, grab it. As soon as the second monk is at about 30% health, I'm gonna say open a big one. That's that big one right there in that corner. You're gonna open that big one. As soon as you get thread on that big one, you're gonna open that little one right next to it, and then that little one right there. Still following? While we're doing the big, you're gonna open those two little ones. Okay, as soon as the big one dies, actually when he's at about 15% health, I'm gonna say open the mediums. That's that medium and that medium at the same time. Still follow? Alright, as soon as those mediums are about to die, you're going to open 3 smalls. That one, around that big one. You know, that one and then those 2 in that corner. You're going to open those 3 smalls. As soon as I say to open the big, you're going to open the big one right next to it. So then that big one. So pretty much we do that whole wall. Once that big one's about to die, we were going to run right here next to where we're standing. You see right here, this medium one right next to us. You're going to open that medium one plus 2 small ones until you get an urn. If there's no urn, open up 3 small ones with that medium one. Then once you get that medium one, we're going to do 1 more small one. Then you're going to move over to the medium one in the middle, right there at the red. Open that medium one and a small one, and we're done. And then on Mance's side, that's not that bad. On Mance's side, you're going to open the close panda, so you're going to open this one. Necro's going to open the far one. We're going to kill that close one. As soon as it's about to die, you're going to open that big one, and you're going to kite it across that wall from red to yellow, essentially, opening 1 small at a time. As soon as the 1 small one dies with the large one, open another small one. As soon as that small one dies with the large one, open another. Until all 4 smalls are open, the big one should be dead by then. Then you're going to do that 1 medium and that 1 small by yellow. And then once that medium dies, do that medium and that other small. Once that medium dies, do that large one right there. Opening again the small ones in that corner. So just do the 2 small ones that time. And then by then I'll just call out the mediums and smalls that we need to open. But again, it's very linear.
And on the Mogu side, when you Open up the big ones once you get all thread on all this crap.
It's a
bring it to
wondrous
the center.
sensation of clarity and
Oh yeah, always bring the Mogu shit to the middle of the room. The big ones when you're doing them. Again, the small ones in that corner. So just do the two small.
I can't cast that yet.
Hey man, you want to come in here and get free gear? You're gonna be my $5 whore. I'll bring you in for bossing you need. You just get passed around.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Activating GB11010 Armageddon class defense system. Hey, does anybody know if we're zoned for this?
Pooh, no staff.
I can't cast that. That's still the charge. I can't cast that. That's still the charge.
So the big one.
At when this hits about 25%, yep. Yeah, go big.
And then little until...
And then the two littles right next to you. So one right next to you.
One around the
And then the other one right next to you.
Now bring all this shit.
Bring all the shit to the middle.
And also it's two me.
Yep, as soon as this guy hits about 10%, do the two mediums.
It's gonna be
Go to
most
mediums.
likely, golem and
It's always a golem and a flackery. Yeah, we kill the golem first. Just focus everything in the golem. I'm sure you've done the golems over there. Just once he casts, animate, blah blah blah, just kite him backwards.
right now, move him. 100% of reconstitution.
Now,
Yep, those three smalls that are surrounding the big one. As soon as that urn's dead, open the big one.
4 sparks are up. 5 sparks are up.
And bring everything to the middle. It's a good Devo. In the corner near the chain, the medium plus littles until you get a burial urn up to a max of 3. So go now. The medium and then littles until you get a burial urn. Matt, like I said, max of 3. There you go. Okay, now come over to this other, do one more little, right next to you, and then we're going to do this medium in the center of the room with one small.
Beware.
you know what the problem is on the other side for Mogu? They don't do any mediums. They do a bunch of smalls at the end, so that might be one of the things.
I get him.
Yeah, mediums aren't bad on Mogu if you know how to handle them.
Yeah, they don't do any. They do 2 bigs,
2 mediums and an all smalls, and I think that's where they're falling behind.
Yeah, they're scared of the animal golem, which is understandable. I mean, it's a bitch of a mob. So what you're gonna do here is you're gonna do this panda right next to us, and then Necro is gonna go get the one far away.
And I'm gonna stay to the close one, right?
Yeah, you're gonna stay right here next to us, essentially.
And then what's
The first one you're gonna do is the big one in this corner, not the medium one, the big one.
Beware.
That's still the charger. I can't cast that. That's still the charger.
As soon as this guy hits about 15%, you're gonna do that big one. Don't get hit by this brass. Alright, get that big one in that corner right behind you. And then you're gonna open one small at a time, essentially, unless I say to stop. And then when one small dies, you open another one.
I gotta go blow up.
That's still the charger. That's still the charger. I can't cast it. That's still the charger.
I might just disperse this one since there's no good spot.
Him or
5,
something. Oh, wait, something.
Oh, spark blew up.
We need a little bit more notification.
I did not see it, sorry.
It's my fault too.
System shutting down. Hey, does anybody know if it's supposed to be doing this?
Yeah, a lot of guides recommend not to do mediums on Mogu's side because of the chance that you get the golem. But like, as long as when you get the golem, you just focus it down really fast, and know how to handle it, it's not that bad.
Yeah. As long as you recognize that rips and reconstitution heals any mob that runs through it. There's a lot of damage.
Yeah. Plus, I don't attack it, especially if I have the tank buff, because a couple of times they stun it in place. Yeah.
Yeah, we've had one heal from like 3% to 53. Until Woody figured out the love stuns.
So
One
if
thing
I
we
pop a
could
flask-
do... Go ahead.
No,
If you pop a flask right now, it gives you 16 minutes in addition to what your flask is, so it'll be an hour and 16. I was just going to say, one thing we could think about doing for Mantid is tanking the Mantid in the center like we do on Mogu, and then just having, like, me open the small crates, and Carnage tank your Tauntem out to the middle. The only thing is, then, is the Kuchangs.
Yeah, they painted them. They do a ton of damage for
That's still the
just
charger.
there doing
That spell is I can't cast that. That spell is
I know it hasn't been said, but good job, Carnage, on following all the or opening
That's still
the
You have
boxes.
joined the channel.
I can't cast that.
Very first try. Much better than I expected.
That spell is
Except now you're on the
fine,
wrong
Voodoo, I
side.
don't need you.
Are you sure? I'll keep my phone, and if it's getting close, you can.
You're on the wrong
man,
side,
I couldn't make it on the stairs. I don't know how to wash it off. It's bad. Alright, thanks.
That spell is
Yeah, man.
The dude has left the channel.
Carnage. You're on the wrong side.
Oh. Oh.
That's still the charger. That spell is
I think I'm
I
ready.
can't cast that. That's still the charger.
I think you're a fat cow.
I think I'm ready. I'm just a big bone. Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't cast that.
Activating GB11010 Armageddon class defense system. Hey, does anybody know if we're sold for this?
No staff.
So big one and two small.
Yup.
That's still the charger. I can't cast that.
Right now.
That spell is I can't cast that.
Make sure you have threat on the big one, because Necker is gonna smack it.
That spell is
Y'all gonna get those orbs?
Do we not have our...
Okay, looks like you got them out.
I can't cast that.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful tank stun.
Oh, what's
That's still the charger.
Medium, medium. You're good.
Beware. Beware.
3 stones. No urn. Holy shit.
Real, since I don't have the staff, I'll get the closer, whatchamacallit thing. Animus Golem beam. So you don't have to
Okay.
move.
just a big.
Yep. Bring it to the middle. Help please sparks.
It might be a wipe.
I think that's a wipe, yeah. Waiting for him to say, they have some magical battle res I don't know about. Yep, that's wipe.
Beware.
I gotta run to the little boys.
Does anybody know if it's supposed to be doing this?
I can raise you. Yeah, I know I didn't make it clear, but Rel, I'll go ahead and get the Anima Golem little matter swap, the closer one, so you can just stand there and mind flay. If I don't have the staff.
Aight.
But if I have the staff, you're gonna have to get it just for because I got continues to keep that thing aimed.
Yeah, man. It's not really a DPS loss for me, I don't think, to move that much in this fight.
It's not like DPS, not a huge DPS loss. I won't worry about then. No, actually, yeah, you just gotta keep getting it. Now that I think about it, we're ahead of Berserk on our side, so it won't be a problem. No need to try to squeeze out those few numbers unless you want to rank. Ugh.
Did you get that mass res?
No. I heard it go off, but I couldn't make it.
I've single res you 3 times so far.
I did have to pee.
Can't just aim it out from your chair?
That's still a charger.
It is not that big. Although I do need who's got glasses on? 'Cause I have.
What kind you need? Strength or?
Strength or strength.
It's probably something guild thing.
Somebody doesn't have access to it.
Just give me back what you don't use, okay, Carnage?
Somebody shouldn't have quit
that works.
playing.
Well, you just keep them.
Oh, I got some. Necro.
Have you been pre-potting, Carnage?
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Well, okay, also, is it strength pre-pot or defense pre-pot?
Strength.
Okay.
Strength. Carnage doesn't use defensive pods. You fucking kidding me?
I'm a cow. That's as defensive as I get.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Activating GB11010 Armageddon class defense system. Hey, does anybody know
Fall damage.
Yay, staff.
Beware.
Monk almost got me.
You did big.
Can you click on that orb for me? Yes. Perfect timing.
So they're small. Go for mediums.
Beware.
Get out of that.
Beware.
Smalls. Big money, no earn. Big. Bring it right to the middle because you're going to start some amnesty with sparks. God damn. Medium, small until berry learn.
Beware.
I got this farm on cows, don't worry about it.
Do 2 more spells, it's fine.
initial heal always gonna?
Beware.
Probably, maybe, I don't know.
That's still a charge. I can't cast that. That spell is a
Yep, medium.
That's still the charge. That's still the charge. I can't cast that. That spell is
Are we good?
Staff is
or-
gone.
You need one small.
One more small.
That's still the charge. That spell is I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Real toss some love.
Yeah, buddy.
We were slow that time.
Yeah, I didn't open up the last small. I thought we.
It was the anima golem in the left side instead of the flackery. I think we get the anima golem in the corner, it's kind of slow.
Initiating system reset. Module 1 at 50%.
Alright, I'm gonna let Ace finish hemming.
4, 3, 2,
Alright,
1.
One's all prepared for system reset.
remember get this one Nexus.
We got staff.
Beware.
Do you want it instantly, true?
Yeah, go ahead and do it instantly so I start doing extra DPS. I'll be aimed out.
Beware.
That's still the charge.
I'm gonna be letting it blow up on me, so be careful, stay away from me. I'm gonna blow up burst bombs too.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Never mind, I won't go blow them up.
Oh, what's
Bam.
So blow on me again.
Medium and small. The medium and small right next to you. As soon as this medium's about to die, the other medium and small right here.
and then the big?
And then the big. Yep. Medium. Just do, yeah. Just do the medium and small.
Do I open smalls with the big?
Yeah, you just do two. The two that are right there next to it. You can do the big. Second pots, everything you got. I don't have any cooldowns, so.
Got your bomb.
Wasn't there something about bringing in the crossbow?
No, you're fine.
Reel your bomb.
I'm dispersing this bomb.
Sparks behind us.
5, 4,
Alright, get ready to open the medium and
Help me out.
smalls.
Need help on Sparks.
Yep, go medium smalls. Like one or two smalls. That works. We're fine on time.
Where are those sparks coming from?
Whenever they kill a mob, do the other medium.
So that shot wave.
That'll be it. I'm gonna, well, I can go over to their side. Where are they at? They're 44. Yeah, I'm gonna go to their side. Y'all got this. kill that guy and make sure somebody clicks lever.
Can we click it? It's
Yes.
Sparks.
Did y'all click it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sparks.
Right over, bro.
That's it.
Woo!
There's still sparks over here. Oh shit! Nobody's killing them.
Ripping Pete.
I don't know if I want to coin this boss. Really nothing good. But it is a heroic fight.
Welcome back, Siegecraft up Black Fuse. Have a great day, and don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Nah. Oh. Oops.
Oh, sweet. Dang, it sucks that drop.
Oh wow, look at that sword. That's a neat looking thing.
Oh my god, I gotta roll.
Why?
Boots.
Oh, nice. Definitely a jock doesn't want that sword. I want it for a transmog.
I think he's using a normal version right now in his offhand.
Yeah, he needed it. Damn.
Let's jump back down to their channel.
Relax has left the channel. Caller has left the channel. Necro has left the channel. Now in the Bulbous
Hey, sir, Death.
your channel.
I'm sure someone could use those.
I'm good.
I'd be surprised if no one takes Haste Mastery in.
They would be my best in slot if they were Warforged. Because I have heroic Warforged bracers. Yeah, they're absolutely my best in slot.
Man, that Mogu site is a lot of AoE. No wonder when you're on Mogu site, your numbers look crazy.
Carnage was telling me that you guys don't do any mediums on Mogu side.
We did 2 mediums.
Oh, okay.
We did 3 that time on
We
accident.
did 3 that time. On that attempt we did 3 on accident.
Yeah, we do 4.
Make that accident happen more often. It worked out for the best, it seemed.
It would have been the
No,
same whether we did.
If we didn't have the cooldown we had, we would have been dead.
Oh, AG, 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 AG.
Yep, AG.
Yeah, there was some
Like, we accidentally opened the phylactery with burial urns. It was real bad.
I don't even know what that does. We ignored the phylactery.
So you're just hot shit.
I
think
feel
I
like
ignore
the
it.
burial urns was the much more dreadful part.
Yeah, the burial urn is the like worst thing in the fight, I feel like.
A lot of times the sparks die as soon as it spawns them, but if they get out, then they start doing some nasty damage.
Oh my god, he is not shutting up. Do you hear him just constantly roaring?
I think it's
hear anything.
beating heart.
See, I play with my game sound pretty low,
Borax has joined the channel.
so I don't gotta hear that.
So the bridges get to eat ya.
Yep.
Makes me a sad camera. First kill and then E for the
Our first knockout kill, I don't think anyone used anything.
That's still recharging.
Malcolm, sure, we worked a lot more on Malcolm, I'm pretty sure. Either way, for the difficulty that we're supposed to be hitting,
Cart need
we're
was
getting
joined.
through.
Just talking to myself? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, you are.
I was talking to myself for like 30 minutes. I hate all of you.
Sorry, this side's on that.
Step back. I'm gonna solo this guy. Show you how it's done. Move back.
Oh, here comes Voodoo. I got on.
Move back. This is how you
serious. Why are you doing this?
It's not in the raid group anymore.
Doesn't matter.
So it's just wasting
Might
our
kill
time
us.
for heroic attempts.
Complete. Yep,
Okay.
thanks, Carnage, you fucker.
Bacon.
Beware.
You have Aura Mastery.
Oh god, that hits pretty good, doesn't it?
You need to die, Carnage, in order for us to not die. I don't know if you know this.
Beware.
Keep healing.
He's almost dead.
99%. 98%. I'm sorry. 98.
Well, you got
You killed
relics too,
and-
so.
yeah. Whatever that's worth to you.
All day.
Alright, good luck.
Congrats on your heroic spoils kill.
Thank you, thank you.
And your coin loot. Must be nice.
What'd he get?
Yeah, what do you get? Got the boot.
Got the boots.
I have 10 coins. I don't know what to do. Like,
No? Are the boots an upgrade? I mean, the dodge on that gravy.
Do druids have any other like crazy cooldowns other than Trank?
You can have tree form if you want it, or whatever. But nothing good.
But if he goes DPS, it's
TOL.
symbiosis.
Tree of Life. Reincarnation on their talents.
Okay.
That's still recharging.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a Trank.
I'm gonna make a target macro for Brain.
That's still recharging.
I thought Tree of Life was used to DPS the boss.
Is it working now?
That argument.
Yes.
You guys hear me? Alright. Yeah, Tree of Life. No, that's Mark of the Wild for DPS. Or Heart of the Wild.
But we had a druid that would pop his tree form and just grab the boss instead of you.
I can't cast that yet.
Alright, it worked. Think I'm gonna need 2 of those, or do you think mine and yours are gonna be sufficient, True?
We'll know until we go. I mean, best case scenario,
Does it
if you use all
nullify?
3, I mean, they can't be put on someone for another minute.
That's still recharging.
I mean, does it nullify any damage taken from his roar?
Oh yeah, you're not getting hit at all by roar or interrupt.
That's still recharging.
I don't know if it's worth me losing half my cooldown.
If you do what you're comfortable with, it needs to be changed, it will change it.
That's still recharging.
I'm running both. I'm running Clemency for it.
That spell isn't ready.
That's what I was deciding. I'll start with this. If I have to run Clemency, I'll switch to it later.
I mean, I don't know how long we're going to go in between phases, so I don't know if we're going to be able to use it each time or not, but at the very least we might be able to use it every other.
That spell isn't ready.
I mean, mine's a 4-minute cooldown.
I can't
Which phase ones are we trying to make the longest?
Phase 1, we want to get to 27 stacks.
Alright, Tree of Life, that one, and that should give me Tree of Life by the time we hit the third phase 1.
How long does tree last?
30 seconds, I think.
Tree is...
I can't
Yeah, 30-second duration.
Okay, so you can do it after you. Shrank. I'm making a list right now, guys. That's why I'm not saying anything, so just hold your
Tree
horses.
is not a powerful. It's
I know.
15% healing increase. That's it.
It's the
I'm not
instant
counting it as a
casts
cooldown.
that are valuable on
Yeah.
Tree Alive, not the healing percents.
That, and it's a huge mana cooldown for me, because those extra life blooms just give me nothing but free procs.
That spell isn't ready.
Somebody send me money, I'm broke.
So am I.
What do you run on? Do you run Holy Prism on this or Light's Hammer?
Light's Hammer.
I can't cast that yet.
I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to cast it all the time on you guys.
That's still recharging.
I mean, Holy Prism's still
Yeah.
smart heal.
You don't have any any cooldowns, right? You just give us hellstones. Yep. Okay. Kala. You don't give us any cooldowns. You just give hellstones. True. You give Horror Mastery, Devo, and 2 bops. Okay.
That spell isn't ready.
Well, I've got you bopping. Okay, let's do this.
I'm gonna start with Light's Hammer. I might play with it as we.
I mean, if you can hit at least 2 of the groups, it's an extremely effective heal. Especially with the amount of vengeance you have.
I'm gonna put as a small cooldown, True, you bopping a healer. I don't know which one you want to bop. It will be not for like a cooldown, but just so they can heal without being, you know, pushed back. Which healer is best for that?
That's still recharging.
I mean, I got a target macro for Brang. I'll do his Trank.
It's between me or Ace. So.
Okay, that works. I'm gonna just put True, bop, healer, and you can see, you can decide who you want to do.
It might be on myself because I don't have as many instant heals or I can't instant power ridge shield people.
That's fine.
I can't cast that yet.
Okay, so Aura Mastery, Smoke Bomb, Rallying Cry, Bop, Trank. I need Symbiosis here, Cora. Bop, Trank. Actually, this might be a thing. Bacon, are you gonna be running 2 bops or not?
That's still recharging.
I didn't plan on it, at least not starting out till I see how much damage I take.
I can Heart of the Wild during Trank. That'll bump it up by 25%. And Heart of the Wild will last throughout Trank and Tree if I go straight into Tree from that. And then Tree Form's doing 37% increased healing too.
This list isn't gonna be super useful in a macro. I mean, I guess.
Can we see just how much damage it does? Can we just do a attempt without having a list, just see what we're dealing with?
No, that's just stupid to try. We need a list.
Okay.
I can't cast that spell is
There's a pretty good add-on, Hermes.
That's still
You can set it. It puts on a bar to your left of your screen. Track pretty much everything.
It's Herpes' clean cousin.
Okay, I'm gonna have to split this into 2 macros.
that spell is I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Okay, so actually, yeah, that's fine.
I can't cast that.
Okay, so right now this is what I've got. Oop, shit. Why did that not copy? Oh, that did copy my numbers, right? Okay.
How come it starts at 6?
That spell is
What now?
On mine it starts at 6. Do you not want me to
That's the roar that it happens at. So, for the 6th roar, or when he roars 6, we use Aura Mastery. When he roars 8, we use that, etc.
10?
No. I deleted 10 in the future macro.
Do you care about
I
Spirit
just
Shell?
will it be reliable without a bop? Because I could do bop plus Spirit Shell if we wanted that to be a thing. I forgot about Spirit Shell.
Whatever. I mean, I have no idea. We haven't done it yet, so I can't.
Post 7, I think it's what, 2 seconds between each roar?
That's still recharging.
7's when it
I
caps.
can't cast that yet. That spell is ready.
Okay, can somebody please come stand right here where I'm jumping? Stand right in the middle of that right marker, please.
Be right back. I gotta pee.
And the melee will be up here. And then, can somebody come stand right here where I'm jumping?
That's still recharging.
Okay, so these are stack points for phase 1, 2, and, well, for pull, for acid, for water.
I can't cast that yet.
What's the cooldown on AG? I have that pretty early in the macro, right?
2 minutes.
Yeah, okay, good. Okay, I got all the info I need. Okay, so we're gonna pull. Groups are going to be True on green, Asa on blue, Gora on green, Nakul blue, no, Nakul green. Everyone get to where I tell you to get to, please. Makes my life easier. So, Gora, Death,
I can't cast that.
green. Is that everybody? And then, yeah, Callie, you're good on blue.
Rock.
You're melee, you turd.
That's still recharging.
So Drock, the most important part of this for you, I don't know if you watched the Fat Boss video, but your smoke bomb will pretty much hit all of us. What you have to do is you have to make sure you run out in between roars. If you accidentally run out and get too close to green group, you will trigger the phase change, and that can't happen. So you need to make sure you run out in between us dipping low and drop your smoke bomb right in the middle, and don't trigger the badness.
Am I doing mine when he has 16 stacks, or before he casts the 16 stack?
I'm gonna go with all of these cooldowns are like after you see that number cast. So when we see 6 happen, or mastery. So when you see 18 happen, or 16 happen, smoke bomb.
I can't cast that yet.
Sorry about
That spell is
And you're fine to use Rallying Cry, right, Necro?
That's still recharging.
Yeah, just I also have demoralizing banner, but it's only 10% for 15 seconds. So
Use that near the
15
beginning. No, use that near the
Gord has
beginning,
that
like
privilege.
at 6 to 8.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
Okay, so changes for the fight. In this first phase, obviously, there's a lot more damage. Bacon is solo tanking it, so he's going to be taking a lot more damage. We're all going to be taking a lot more damage. When
Gord
we
has
get
joined
knocked back and pushed
Gord has
phases,
joined the team.
we'll kind of get pretty good at it. But essentially, whoever is being kited down the hallway, you need to make sure that as soon as your kite is about to end, that you are standing close-ish to Thok. And what I mean by that is, if you're running down the hallway and he's chasing you, don't be super far away from him. Like, if you can be far away from him, don't. Try and be close to him. He will always target the person that's in a specific range amount. He will never target anybody that's within 25 yards of him, except for the first one, obviously. So when you're kiting him down the hallway, or when you're kiting him to the back of the room, whatever have you, make sure that you are always within 25 yards of him. Other than that, we're kiting him back and forth down the hallway the exact same. We're going to try to do the 10 stacks like they suggest. If we're finding that people are getting run down, we can drop it to 8. It shouldn't be a huge deal with where our DPS should be at. When we transition out of the first phase 1, we're going to come back into these exact same positions, into these exact same groups. So blue, stand on blue, green, stand on green, bacon, you'll have Thok facing, you know, either his head up this way or down that way, whatever. You know, have his head facing the correct direction. When we hit that phase, so when we hit the first, what's it called, like transition with the acid dooblies, we're gonna get bats. We're gonna get the same bats that spawn when we're doing the trash, the ones that shoot out the orbs of badness. As soon as they spawn, we're going to switch to AoE these. Not cool. I'm thinking AG is going to be back up by the time this happens. I want you to use that then. Other than that, hold on to all of our other defensive cooldowns. So if Aura Mastery happens to be back up, or if Tree of Life, or if Trank, or whatever, if any of those things happen to be back up, save them. Do not use them. We aren't going to use any cooldown rotations in this phase. We're going to just hit him until we feel like we can't heal it anymore, collapse together, and push. Actually, let me see what exactly that amount is real quick.
You can still use 1 minute in this, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You just want us hammering basically off cooldown throughout the fight then?
Okay, so they're saying that in the next phase, so in the poison phase, they only go to 5 stacks, and then they collapse. So, we'll try that. We'll do it till the bats are dead, and then we'll stack together.
What's the ad for the ice phase? Is that the Yeti?
The Yeti, which we ignore. Yep. And you will get frozen bacon. We just have to break you out. Alright, I reckon we'll give this a whirl. We are bloodlusting at the start. I'm going to spam the cooldowns again. I will not be calling these cooldowns out. It is up to you guys to remember which one you are and use it. Again, I need Symbiosis Score.
Healing Tide is not going to be doing a whole lot. Just want to throw that out there.
I know it won't be. It's just there.
Alright.
Who's taking first, Bacon?
I can't cast that. That's still recharging.
Alright, Bacon, I'll let you do the pull timer. Oh, you probably did put it on me, Gore. I had to change challenge.
You got it again?
I do, yes.
Okay.
I can't cast that yet.
We all ready?
Remember, guys, please look at what cooldowns you have. Use them when they come up. Try and save your health stones for the kiting phase, but obviously if you're about to die, use one. And yeah, we're ready.
Alright, here we go.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Keep going, keep going. Taken down.
Just I'm gonna have to pop a big cooldown right before I go to cast that on Ray. I got master res.
Right, 70%. Progression.
What was he at for stat? 18. Alright.
They can probably died around 14, 15 maybe, not less.
15,
Yeah, because he died before I smoked bomb.
It was like right after I casted my thing on Brang, so it was like right after 12. Maybe between 13 and 14, somewhere in that area.
I don't know if this has been said, but can we make sure you put a debuff on them that keeps them from healing all the way? Whatever debuffs that could be.
I can't cast that
You mean when he eats something?
Yeah, I mean he's gonna eat. If you have one of those debuffs on him, he won't heal as much. From what I've been told.
yet. That's still recharging.
I think I have new lock cookies.
He's hitting me real good right there.
Supposedly the jailer hits super hard too. Solo tanking it.
AG is going to be a lot less effective right now too, because I can't just chain cast.
Spam. Yeah, I know. It's all good.
New warlock cookies, please.
That's why I put it early on. Health stones. Yeah, that's why I paired AG with Power Word Barrier, now that I remember it, because Barrier's only going to hit one group, and AG's not going to be super effective, so they're combined, they should be pretty good.
So we're fairly close to being done with that phase at the point we got to when we actually wiped.
Halfway.
Kind of. I mean, he starts casting it way faster, so towards the end there, it does go pretty quick, but we're going to end it around 27 stacks. Around 25 we're going to collapse, so. Everyone's
second.
ready? Nope.
Never mind.
You good?
Yeah.
Alright, everyone's ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
obviously on the jailer.
Do they have their rogue that late in the rotation?
Yeah. Because your cooldown's a pretty good one.
Gotcha. Yeah, I just didn't know when the bloody debuff actually hung around till, so.
Jailer doesn't do that.
Go ahead and put the key in. No sense in wiping here. You can rest him to death. Just go and die.
Put a healing thing on him.
All master is. Oh, I won't be able to. You guys have a debuff?
Is that gonna be my job to do the healing thing?
Is this where you would want to tank about?
No, I want him tanked up against the gate, like.
Up against it. Okay.
Well,
So
I mean, I get. Yeah, we'll be on the opposite side of him.
Gotcha.
I don't know who all applies the healing debuff, and I know rogues can, but it probably takes away from something.
Healing debuff? No, I can put it on. What am I putting it on?
On top.
Right before
Oh yeah, just run.
Motherfucker.
I'll just have him on the whole fight.
Will it fall off while you're
poison?
fighting the jailer, though?
I fight Doc and the jailer pretty, like, it's gonna be up for
Well, he's got time anyway.
15 seconds between applications.
Yeah, I can change a couple of things too. A little more single
Ooh,
person.
just kidding. No, who else has that debuff?
Just,
I could do it. It's only like
I thought it was my non-lethal poison, but it's my lethal that has that side effect, and that's a lot of DPS gone.
So yeah, they have their rogue smoke bomb at 18. Where do I have you? Probably somewhere around there.
I do gotta hurt that a minute. I gotta reforge something from spoils.
Okay, I must have you at 16.
Can you just set up a summon portal death when you get there?
Yeah, and a lot transport.
Yeah, for sure.
Heroics dog. Freaking end up buying out the one we use selfless healer or not. I don't really get much eternal flame about time in the end. So I need to be spamming my judgment now.
You can summon me back whenever.
I can't cast that yet.
I think it's gonna be some more Light of Dawns too.
I can't cast that yet.
Anyone know off the top of their head how long the bloody debuff lasts after he cries?
It's
Or after you drop
until you
below?
get healed up.
Gotcha. Wonder if I can just cloak the 16th one so that I don't have that debuff when I run out for sure.
Yeah, they've made a point of saying that it took their rogue a minute to get it right. Like, he kept pushing it, but it is a pretty good cooldown, so.
I'm just gonna cloak it, I should be fine. I'm not their rogue.
So I'm applying the thing, right?
What's that, Cal?
I'm applying the healing debuff.
If you can, please.
Right
when he
before
goes to eat the
jumps.
motherfucker. Yeah.
The dude. Okay. I think he's.
We good?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, you didn't count now?
We did. That's not good. Just keep going. We're not gonna wipe on a bad phase one until
I gotta
we
run
see
the
rest
other
of
way.
fight.
Picking him up.
Yeah. Just fight now. There's no point with that many people dead. We shouldn't be pushing phases, even if people are dropping low. People must be getting too close to each other. I'm gonna spread out the raid markers a little bit more. Or maybe even melee.
Yeah, I would just pull the raid markers back a little bit more, or the boss forward, either way.
As long as we all can be in the green circle, that's gonna be a lot of healing.
Yeah, there's still some play on the green circle for sure.
I got the boss.
My HPS was lower with selfless
Freed
healer.
up. Oh,
But I think it's just me not being used to it.
that's like right before he eats that dude is when you apply that debuff.
I really need to practice on it in some off time.
For a couple seconds,
It
even
would be
for
really
how long does it
powerful for
last,
this.
anyways? 30.
Like 10 or 15.
If it lasts 30, you can do it plenty of time then.
If I were BM, I could just get a crit pet to do it.
This walk of
I'm not
shame
forging.
sucks.
Watch there be a portal for here somewhere.
There should be. This is like walking to Major Domo every time instead of taking the portal like we did for a while. Yeah? Remember that?
Nope,
Oh,
I don't.
Shit, we were
What number
on
of
Domo
quarters
before
did
we
we
got
get
the
to?
portal.
On the
How did you not see the portal?
Because it's like a little stick with berries on it.
Yeah, we were definitely like, I don't know, 50 to 100 attempts into rag before we found that portal.
Whoa, okay, wait a minute. How the fuck are you hitting that hard?
Do you see the
It's a
purple
warlock.
color of his name?
Jesus Christ.
I mean, the average is 1.3
3 million hit. That's retarded.
Not yet. It's not 3 million yet.
And both
That's the dream.
still above. of them.
Oh, that's because we weren't here.
True.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no ability in the game that hits harder than Chaos Bolt.
Is there just some obscenely long cast time on that, or what?
Well, base cast for me is 2.56. I think it's a 3-second cast without haste.
It's decently
Does
long, but
does go down to about 1.5 seconds with Lust and Berserking going though.
is there a cooldown on it? Or some resource on it?
No.
Well, you need Burning Embers.
God.
I didn't even
And
get it
that
done.
move right there can hit multiple targets.
Can
if
only
there's
cast
multiple
4
targets.
of those
That's not obnoxious at all.
at a time.
I didn't even get my vengeance all the way up, and my shield throws were hitting for 1.5 million almost.
That's still recharging.
Oh, I need food buff.
What, Wait, Bacon, you're bopping Goron 12. And you're only running one bop, right?
That's still recharging.
Yeah.
Okay, so true, you actually need to bop me on 19.
You on 19? Okay.
And actually, for right now, let's see how this works. I'm gonna remove you bopping on 23, and I'd want you to bop Nakul on 8.
8, okay.
Oh, so I can AG without bullshit.
Yep,
That spell isn't ready.
that's what Fat Boss suggests.
I'm sure it could still bubble at
Still recharging.
23 or something.
Okay. Yeah, it's not as good. I mean, our DPS is pretty high, so we can push at 25, and we'll be more than okay. So that's just, you know, we're playing it safe.
Rocky Griffith has connected. Rocky Griffith has joined the channel.
Ugh, excuse me.
Am I lagging?
Don't sound like it.
Don't think so.
How long ago did you say that?
That's still recharging.
No, that's pretty
Say-
quick response.
say-
There's 2 of me in vent though.
I can't cast that.
Are you in game? It's fine if you're still
Yeah, I'm
in
good.
there.
When's your Venus?
Alright, we can pull.
I can't cast that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blue, scoot more to the right. I didn't move the markers. Just be inside the green.
Beware. 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 Beware.
Those to the side, throw me on one group.
Right. Did you trank Gora? Did he get interrupted? Or did it go all the way off?
It went all the way off.
I can live to 27.
Hit for 3 mil.
Shit. Oh, okay, 12.
That was my fault. I don't think I bopped you on 19 round.
You didn't, but I think we still would have died. Like, we were all getting pretty low there.
And I can't do 3
Yeah, I'm gonna
bops,
get 3
so
off early.
either I bop Nakul or I bop you.
I thought you had double bops.
I do, but you have... Oh, never mind. That's just... You did double macro. It looks like I had you bopping you twice.
No, yeah, I got rid of you bopping a healer, so you're doing that cool at 8 and then me at 19.
Okay. I'm sorry, just take some time
Let's
because I
actually
gotta
scoot.
watch my cooldowns very carefully.
I'm gonna scoot that. Yeah, no, you're fine. I'm gonna scoot mine shrink down to 18.
At that time I did Devo at 8 because I wasn't paying attention good enough. We didn't really need it at 6. I don't know if that...
I don't know, if you use it at 6, it keeps me from using my Guardian and Hammer earlier. But for me, that's a lot of healing.
I'll keep it using it at 6. Around there, at least it's actually going to be on 7, because when I see 6, that's when I'm going to pop it.
That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging.
Let's run that.
I can't cast that yet.
So we're going to kill this guy this time, right? That way we don't got to run back.
Exactly.
Y'all ain't taking the portal?
Did Fail Squad get this guy yet? I know we're...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say after the nerf it
I
was a
know we're
cakewalk.
nipping on the hill. And Callie, you know to misdirect the bats to me, right?
Are the markers been moved yet?
If you are tanking him to where his head is right where I'm jumping right now, the bats will come right to you. That's why you want to end up being right here.
And I'll be... So I'm going to be taking him facing that direction?
You are going to be standing right here. Well, probably like right here.
Alright. So when he knocks me back, I got a blitz for the jailer, right?
I guess so, yeah.
Aspect of the fail.
Or stampeding roar.
No, if we had aspect of the pack on, that's what he's saying. There's no way we're using aspect of the pack during the fight.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
I'm so happy to get real bloodlust.
Wait,
I've been
did you
using...
switch the markers?
You moving the marker?
Oh, good call.
And the lock transport thing.
I don't think my smoke bomb's gonna hit both of those.
Spell isn't ready. I can't cast that
Yeah, I
yet.
don't either.
Actually, no, it's not.
Just hit what you can. Green has more people, so. Maybe it does. I don't know. Everyone's already there bacon.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't have trank, but people are dropping super low.
My trank didn't go off. It got interrupted like a split second.
Oh, I was really messed up that time. I fucked up a couple times and interrupted me. So that's probably my fault. I should have done a lot more healing than I did.
64% before the first transition? How is that as far as
We want him to be at about 60% when we push.
I think it would be beyond that if ever.
At about 60% means we just hit the enrage. We want to be lower than that since our gear is better. But I think that'll come with time.
That's still the charge.
I assume we're not clearing tonight.
I mean, we could if there's things people really need.
I would still like that mana trinket personally.
Bacon. Vigilance at
What's that?
8 or 9. Is that good?
Whenever's convenient for you. I mean,
I just gotta click you and hit 5. So.
either that or you can make a target macro to hit me with it.
Nah, it takes 2%. It's easier just to do it real quick.
I'd
It's
say
30%
past 10.
damage reduction. So 15 seconds.
Past 10
12
then.
seconds.
If you do it at 10, it'll be on me so I can focus on making sure I get hop on Bring and not worry about popping the cooldown while I'm targeting him.
Did you say
I'm scooting your Aura Mastery down 1, true, to 14.
real quick, which group has more, which stack you put me in the stack that has more people on it?
Yeah, you can probably go to green. I think that'll make green have 5.
Yeah, if you need to switch from a Gora or something, I don't know if Gora has anything like it, but Holy Radiance is definitely ranged based. And I usually use it off myself, just because it's easier to target myself, and I can try and range it as much as possible.
Yeah, can we get some
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
And now you're moving my Aura Master too, okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to move it down.
As soon as we get these cemented, but are not changing, that'll definitely help out a lot too. Because I have almost like 6 cooldowns I'm trying to manage and bop people at certain counts. So it's really, I won't lie, I can't do it until I need more practice. It's really affecting my heals.
I'd say it's same for me on a lesser priority. Like I'm still getting used to it, but it's not gonna affect me like it affects you.
I know this fight was nerfed, but like people used to spend weeks trying to get it down.
Only
so
on
I'm not
normal,
expecting
I thought.
perfection. Nah, it got a hit on the damage on heroic. The damage, the little arcing lightning comes off of him. Yeah. Yeah, shock blast got reduced by a little bit.
Send me at your enemies.
Once you're out of the card, I'll give you some again.
Actually, I need a couple seconds. I'm just going to set up macros for both of my freaking bops.
Okay, who all is stacked on green? True, Knuckle, Death, and Gora. That's fine. That's 4. Kala. Death. Switch groups with me. On a scale from 1 to awful, this fight is about a 12 for Shadow Priest.
Oh, it sucks for me too. What, you want to cast something? Nah.
I can't cast it.
Yeah, when I was playing Arcane, when this was progression on normal, once we got to like 10 stacks, I just sat on top of it and pushed Arcane Explosion. Like, there was literally nothing I could do.
I'm ready. I just had to set those macros
Good
up. Like I said.
melee.
You said you're ready, sure?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, cool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh god, that's the wrong thing. That was my fault. I tried to hop you and I hit my hop instead of
Stack together, so never mind.
so I hopped myself.
Throw a B-res on somebody.
No bueno.
I got one on myself.
Sorry guys.
Resing.
Like, he's not supposed to face that way.
I wonder why they put a debuff on mass res. Like, it's used for raiding, not for like battlegrounds. I mean, I think it's even disabled in battle. I don't know. Like,
They want you
I
to
roll
see their
PvP
fine
mass res every
architecture.
time.
It's a rolled PvP thing.
I guess I could see that. It could just take away the cooldown in dungeons and raids, maybe. I don't know.
Or they could get off their ass and make PvP stuff different entirely from PvE so we can stop this stupid bullshit balancing.
I agree.
Or just a few people that feel that way. Other people enjoy it the way it is.
I'm sure they love getting nerfed constantly because of this shit.
Well, this next patch, warriors will basically get a talent rendered useless.
Give me 20 seconds.
I need a minute on Tree of Life.
And we need
See,
stats.
we should just run back.
I'm good.
40.
It's like challenge modes. You good, Callum? You good?
No shit.
Cool down.
I need more invis pots.
Alright, 20 seconds. You can probably pull.
Crypticus is in here. Alright, cool. Wait, Strock there?
5, 4,
Yeah.
3,
Alright.
2, 1.
Alright, scoot together. Rest true.
Doc was like, "Bang, bang, nigga."
So are we pushing at 22 every attempt, or was that early, or is that normal?
It was early because we were losing health rapidly.
Gotcha.
I think the difference between DPS we'd get from going to 22 versus like 27 is going to be pretty negligible because of how fast it goes there. So if I just say to push, push, because it means we're gonna die. We don't have any reliable
put the healing debuff
cooldowns
on
for
them?
after that point.
Just see what it looks like.
Beware.
There's the bats. There's the bats. Jock's going to die. Yeah, I don't know how they don't drop low in the Fat Boss video. Like, they always seem to be at 100% health.
Even if we are, like, lose someone at the beginning of the phase, can we push through to the poison phase so we can get an estimate of how fast, or like, when we need to put the key in?
Sure.
Whatever we need to do. 6 or 8, or whatever, when I put it in. Like I put it in at 8 that time, even though someone was running away. He caught him.
Yeah, I didn't have my speed of light up.
As soon, right now, my timing is as soon as I see it say 8, I put the key in. So by the time he gets to 10, he's targeting the thing.
That's what you should be aiming for. And as long as the first person runs down towards the entrance first, he should line up to where he's going to be tanked appropriately. Like, it should line up well. And that's another important thing. Make sure you're standing in such a way when that phase pushes that you can run down this hallway instead of running to the back of the room as the first run.
Since we may see it sooner or later, I want to see where you want him tanked in ice phase. I'm assuming
Literally,
where I started.
Actually, let me double check.
I can't remember. It's been like a week since I watched the Fat Boss video or so on this fight.
I'm pretty sure it's either where you start or up against the wall.
I'm driving a Jeeves now.
Yes, taking 30 minutes to make it.
Yeah, make sure that you're throwing the Warlock portal up every time.
So, did you see the spot? Because I can't remember. I was thinking I'd just start basically in the same spot here in the middle.
I'm working on it. Yeah. Okay, yeah, they have him up against the wall, so his face facing. It doesn't matter which way his face faces, honestly, just either back or front.
Yeah, okay. Just kind of work it away. Whatever's most convenient then. If he blows me back into the bastard that comes out, that helps, but I can probably get to him either way.
Okay, so that's what that is. Alright, we're good.
Bacon, how about you do what I did and put a quick target macro for your bob and then target last target? So, no repeats of what happened at one time. Not that I think you'll do it again, but it's just a whole lot easier to hit just one button.
I do have it. Target macro to bring. I just, I hit the actual button, hand of protection.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm hitting you with Iron Bark before our bot comes up there, Bacon, too, so you don't take a bunch of damage.
I'm hitting with vigilance.
Yeah, I got vigilance right there. If you're gonna hit me with Iron Bark, you could. I mean, I don't know if you'll get one off early or not, but I need it probably around 15 to 20.
I've been chaining it
somewhere.
to you.
Oh, just off cooldown then?
I don't know why that seems so tempting to me.
My back piece actually procced around 18-ish that time. And then I popped my big cooldown as soon as I saw that.
Good, Gora. Alright, pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, pretty much as of right now, as soon as my trank is over, we're gonna push. 'Cause I think we'll be fine to push then. If we're finding that we run into it in rage timer later, we can modify it.
I didn't want to do that earlier.
Beware.
So I do it again.
Beware. Beware.
Night collapse. That was beautiful.
I'll take advantage of this time to get as much holy power stacked up in internal flames.
Tell me when to hit if you want me to hit before 8.
Key in at 8.
Oh, I just hit it. It might be alright though.
That's fine.
Should be
Widow's
good.
it.
Get to your markers.
Pop that healing.
We're in bad spots, guys. Move. Just move over. We can all stay stacked because we're only going to 5.
Give me a mass spell.
Fuck it. Everyone on the bad, Snackle, AG. Them bats. Yeah, I don't see any reason why we wouldn't just all stack in that phase if we're only going to 5, so...
If I pull out early and get 25 yards away, will I get it first every time? Because I'm probably the most useless thing in that phase. So if I get that more often than not, it'll probably help you guys out.
Maybe. I don't know. I think the first one is like just designed to work differently.
I don't know. I was able to make sure I got it.
Out and tried.
I know I deliberately went to a certain range and I got it when I aimed to get it. So I think it is controllable. I don't know about the first one.
I'll see.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know about the first one. The other ones are probably controllable though, yeah. When those bats come out though, we have to pour DPS into them. They need to die almost instantly. I know they have 2 million health, so instantly is, you know, relative, but...
Chain lightning, right?
Yeah, I was using it.
Boss bleed.
Yes, the boss has a frontal cone and a tail whip.
I bet he couldn't hit the bats. That would've been nice.
Yeah, I can't get through. I was able to hit the bats once he died.
That's still recharging.
Yeah, I think I need to put the key in right after I see it say 6, so that's how it lined up that time.
Fat Boss actually says to go to 14. So if we put it in right when it says 8, that should be good.
Alright. I don't think we're seeing no 14.
Yeah, well, no, I think how they're doing it
Weren't they abusing
is
classes
they're having the
with,
person
speed
who's
boost
gonna
on?
get it be way far away. So
You can't do that. If you're too far away, he won't target you either. There's a sweet spot of like 35 yards.
They did have a rotation of people though that were like next to get it, so they knew that they were gonna get it, so they'd have like speed burst and crap ready.
Yeah, I mean, we did great that time.
What was he at after he ate the guy? I didn't pay attention. And Cal, did you get your thing off on?
It says 47% on DVM, but I don't think we got a mallow.
I think we did.
Did we?
I'm out of range.
Yeah, he was at 47.
I need to get closer.
Jesus, we nuked his ass.
Did that healing debuff go off? I think, yeah, Callie, you said you got that.
What's what percent does it reduce the healing by? So I thought they nerfed that.
Yeah, I think it's 30%.
I'm just gonna try Prism. Yeah, never mind. I just looked how much healing I was doing with Arcane Light.
I'm not even using that. What's the point of having that?
That's still recharging.
Not to throw a huge wrench into everything either, but in ice phase, there you go.
Hold up, Ascendance.
It says it's gonna be up. I don't know. Oh wait, no, maybe that's her healing shaman's ascendance. Fuck.
I was gonna say, what the fuck is my Ascendance gonna do for healing?
Do you mean Tree Alive?
If we do how we've been doing, it should be about 3 minutes by the time we hit ice phase.
Yeah, like, aren't we gonna have all of the cooldown tries phase?
No, they say you don't have your bops back until the very end of it. We'll see. We'll get there first. Let's do that. Like, on their list, they've only got like 5, or, well, they've got 6 cooldowns, but they've got their shaman doing a healing tide and descendants. But we don't have a healing shaman. Alright, everyone's ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Together.
Beware. 64 seems to be the magic number.
I think it'll go up more and more as we get comfortable. Or rather down.
Perfect. We're just as easily controlled.
Are you kidding me? I'm way the fuck over here.
That's how he turns. He turns funny, man. He got me too. He turned the opposite way.
That's fucking asinine.
doing it like that, we're gonna have a weird... Oh god, why is he on Necro? What the fuck? Just staying together. Bats! AG.
Yeah.
AoE. It's about right, we just need the bats dead.
What am I hiding, running from during bats? Like, can I stand on them in AoE or no?
I don't think so, because he has a frontal attack.
Did that portal just
Gotcha.
Did. So it's looking like, unless we do one more kite, which we should not put the key in until 10. That should make the positioning a lot better for the bats. We're gonna try that next time.
And I'm gonna try to position myself to where I pick them up so the healers aren't running around.
Those bats are not. Are they supposed to be dead by the time he pushes?
Yeah. They can't.
Yes and no.
I get Skull Banner right after they come out, and they drop like 20% as soon as I cast them. So.
When we went into that second intermission, I only have 15 seconds left on 2 of my 3-minute TDs as well. So I think I'll have everything up for ice.
Okay, yeah, so they stack together in AoE the bats. And no, the bats are still up when they push. They just finish them off.
I was gonna say, that's a lot of 10 millions.
It's a lot of damage. People need to make sure they stay in range and close. Because if you run out of range, you might end up being dead pretty quickly.
They were at like 28%ish when they got pushed anyway. They were probably
But what?
The bats were about 28% when he pushed them.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
That jailer's gonna punch someone in the dick as soon as we push the way I'm facing. I mean, I could have been a little faster there, but he was on someone for a good second.
It was
I
me.
ran over him.
I had to.
Okay.
That's why I had to stay there for so long, because I had the boss on me too. I was waiting for you to pick him up so I didn't bring him all the way down the hallway.
Yeah, because he knocks me way back, and then I gotta... Fortunately, I have my speed burst, but it just takes me a second to get over to him. Getting cleaner, though.
And that's when the portal just disappeared.
I can't cast that yet.
I'm dropping Healing Tide earlier though, since we're not going to 20 whatever. Been dropping it around 18, 19-ish.
Excuse me.
Okay, yeah, so let's try and not put the key in until 10, and that way he's down the hallway when he pushes, and he runs back up to line up better. And if we can't do that, we're going to have to rework our positioning for that phase.
That's still recharging.
everyone's ready. Let's kill it.
Excuse me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on. Stack. Good job. Gotta make sure we're running it down the hallway first.
Well, if you do it at 8,
Yeah, I agree.
No, you went too far if you're trying to manipulate it.
I can't cast that. That spell is that's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Res Ace, our stack point's pretty good. Second potion, Xavier the Bats, AG.
Oh god.
We just gotta hit them cave bats harder. That's definitely where we need to use our second potion, so.
I turned and focused on them because I had plenty of aggro and thought too, so I'm just gonna focus AoE them.
That's still recharging.
Yeah, so what it looks like they're doing in the video is when they're pushing the phase, just make sure whoever gets fixated first, again, you're in a position to run down the hallway, make the split second, decision to run down that hallway, and then as soon as the tank picks up the jailer, they just, he moves over to the next jail and they're just AoE in the bats while he's moving to the jail. because we do so few screeches, you know, we shouldn't be hurting that much on raid damage, especially with Knuckles AG at that point. So just kind of remember to just keep it together there. Like, I know there's a lot of nameplates and shit, but just make sure whoever gets fixated goes down the hallway every time first. Be in a position to get down the hallway. And what we're going to want to do is definitely when we're in that phase, when we're in that next fixate phase, we're all going to want to hang out around here near the raid marker / jail so we can stack for healing, because we're going to have that acid debuff. You know, I'll mass the spell if y'all need it and whatnot. So just make sure we're all nice and clumped together. And then the one thing they say is that whoever's about to get fixated, Gora, make it your priority to throw whatever hots you have on them, so that when they're running, they're not, you know, dropping super duper low. We are right on track for Enrage. Unfortunately, that makes me kind of sad, because we should be ahead of it, but it is what it is. We'll keep getting better.
Yeah, we're not too many pools deep, and we're already doing fairly good on it.
AS8 has left the server.
Drock and True.
I'm ready now.
I would say buff mastery on this fight, since we do spread out so much. Not just shaman buff. Or if you, I'll buff it if you want to mark of a while.
Try and get that bubble on me to break into 12.
Yeah. Normally I'd do it about 11, because I mean it lasts plenty long for you to do the full trank. That time I just forgot to the end there.
I'm back.
I mean, Ace is not in vent, but she said she's ready, so I'm not really sure what that's about.
We good then?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
stack. At 60%.
So Eternal Flame's the way I gotta go. I mean, just gotta work on flanking these people.
Remember, range pretty much everything into Thok. No reason to even touch the jailer. It'll die with plenty of time.
I'll try and manipulate it. I don't know how to get back in time.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I did get in time. If he does that for me again, I'm done. Perfect.
The healing debuff on him.
Oh god, gets hit. Side. Probably. There they are.
I got my camera.
Huey, PG. You ready to run back?
That'll be on me.
Good job. Be near the yellow raid marker. Get over here, guys. You're not getting heals if you're over off on your own. The jailer's in low.
Master spell if you can, Ralph.
Try to tank him in such a way that utilizes our raid markers, Bacon. Yeah, just bring him right down the middle. Just right down the middle. So, like, we're tanking him in phase 1. Green, go to yellow. Blue, go to purple. Let me spam this real quick.
Not up.
So, Bacon Aura Mastery at 4. Pull him a little bit farther, Bacon, just in case we're getting cross breath.
Yeah,
we may have to break Bacon out. We may have to break Bacon out here. Also, the Yeti is running through, so if it looks like it's gonna run through the raid, move.
AG is up.
Alright, Aura Mastery plus AG now. Okay. Your Aura Mastery True plus Trank.
Yep, there I am.
I ordered when you told me earlier. When you said it earlier.
When was that?
When you first
Did
said
we have
Aura
bots up
Mastery.
by then by chance?
No, my bomb's brought up.
back.
So yours is Bacon, your smoke bomb was up, you said?
Yeah.
I had everything up.
And that's 3 minutes, yeah.
Okay. Your bomb was
My
not up,
hop-
you said yours was though, Bacon?
Yeah, because of my trinket, it's a minute less.
What was your trink up, Gora?
Yep, but I died just as you wanted it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was hectic. We didn't have it planned out, but that wasn't too awful. We do 2 more kite phases. Drop.
Oh, okay, then we're good on DPS.
We do the fire phase just like we did the poison phase, essentially, just really fast, and push it as quick as possible. And then, yeah, we do a kite phase, fire phase, kite phase.
We got this then.
Okay, so if I do Bacon's Aura Mastery at 4, True's Aura Mastery at 7, Knuckle, you said AG was up, right?
Yeah, I couldn't tell you what stack was though.
It's fine. I'm gonna do your AG at 7 with Aura Mastery. I think that's what ended up looking good.
Alright.
Drock, you said Smoke Bomb was up, right?
Yep.
Okay, so at 10 we're gonna do, actually no, we're gonna do that at 9.
Do we get any bats after the fire phase?
No, I don't know what ad spawns in the fire phase, if any. I'll have to double check that. I know we just get the Yeti during the ice phase, and it's pretty much harmless unless it runs through the raid, in which case it'll one-shot you.
Yeah, we're pretty well fucked if that hits us. We need noodles.
So that's strength, that's AG, it's Aura Mastery, Aura Mastery, Smoke Bomb, Rallying Cry, Power Barrier. Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck.
I totally did the wrong macro. I edited the wrong macro. Everyone knows what they're doing for the first phase, right? We pretty much have that on lock.
Yeah.
Okay, so, because I won't be spamming that for a little while, because I just fucked it.
When are we pushing in the ice phase?
After Trank's done. So like 15.
You do realize it's hop, not bop, right?
Whatever. Used to be bop.
I don't think
Blessing of protection.
Blessing of Protection used to be what made, yeah. Alright, everyone's ready? Yeah, that cooldown list works. We're gonna stack at 15. That's for the second one. On you, Vic.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's going on?
Necro threat, just swipe. It's not worth it.
I'll master at it. Everybody just stacking
Wait
breath.
for 3-minute cooldown.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Yeah, that mass res.
Kinda like a champion. People suck at stacking to die. Look at all the bodies everywhere. How is that stacked in breath? Please do tell.
You gotta wait 3 minutes anyway. What are you crying about?
The run back? I could be doing anything else with my 100 billion years it takes. Although I'm not running back tonight anyway.
See, you're not even running back, so.
So I guess I really don't care.
When did you run back?
Tonight I haven't. I whispered Ace and asked her to res me every attempt. Trying to get shit done.
That's still recharging.
So that's why you were dying at the beginning of the night.
I've died one time. All night.
And spoils?
Oh, on spoils?
That's because Carnage doesn't know how to use fucking blood res.
I was one stagger and once to, yeah, me be an idiot and standing in the flower.
I can't do that. That spell is ignored. That's still recharging.
I'd like to buy boots of mobility.
Home guard would be pro for that.
Ooh, they're fresh seed.
What?
Big comfy.
Am I lagging again?
No.
I just didn't hear what you said.
Oh, gotcha. I said, oh, he's pugging a fresh siege. I want to go.
Who is?
That spell is ignored.
Big
Some
comfy.
druid.
Oh, that sounds fun.
What do you
Fuck,
have to
fuck.
lose?
We should all go do that.
AS8 has left the server.
I guess that's what Asa thinks about doing that.
Yeah, Asa has no interest in that at all.
I'm tempted to agree.
I didn't hear what y'all were talking about. I was looking up more shit on Thok.
Are we gonna clear?
My plan is to, if we don't kill this, just kill Thok and Siegecrafter, since that's what people want stuff off of. Garrosh has heirlooms, and I know that people want those, but I don't really give a fuck. I know it's not DPS increases.
Okay, I'll just find some other group to do it with then.
We will do it eventually, I promise.
Oh, no. You say that. You just say you don't give a fuck. You already got yours, so. And you did just say you don't give a fuck.
I did get mine which I honestly, I really don't give a fuck. I give a couple fucks. I do want people to have them for leveling if they want them. But right now, it takes way more time to do Calaxy plus Garrosh than if we just wanted to, clear Thok and Sea Traffic real quick, which I know is the ones that people really need stuff from. So I'm okay if we don't kill this, which we absolutely could. Like, we're super close. We've done the hard part. All we need to do is one more phase of not quite as hardness and keep DPSing.
Unless they doesn't come back.
She said, internet just went down, restarting. Well, hopefully that isn't the end of the world.
Burr back.
That's still recharging.
Dude, we got like 20 weeks anyways, till this shit gets done.
What'd you say?
We got 20 weeks of fighting this shit anyways.
Honestly, if I could, I would sell this fucking thing. Oh, that's right, Brett.
Yeah, that's what really sucks for me entirely. I mean, if it will do it with int gear, I wouldn't really care, but I gotta have something for red level.
Your specialization.
Yeah, I change it each week.
Bonus thing too.
I'm not stupid. I know how to get one. I just need to get one. I just have shitty luck. At one point, I was killing it on 3 tunes a week, and I still don't have a single BOA.
I did flex, what was this, 2 weeks ago? Garage died and I got a Mystic Satchel that had 1 Vermin's Bite potion in it.
That's not too bad.
Fucking awesome.
I'm pretty sure you can only get the chance of getting an heirloom off of each raid difficulty once, no matter how many characters you run it on. So 1 chance on normal, 1 chance on flex,
Wow.
1 chance on raid finder. I don't even know if it drops on raid finder.
No raid finder.
Well, there you go. You can only have 1 chance on flex, 1 chance on normal per week, per account.
That's a shame. Well, still, I've been killing Garage just about every single week since it's been out.
I can't cast that yet.
I wonder if I was to get a 2-hander for red, if it becomes intellect when I switch specs. Or is that just armor?
Might become intellect.
Okay, so just
Not sure.
updated and not letting you in a while, she's restarting your account.
Hey, I got that one too.
We're special.
That's still recharging.
Did you get that text I sent you earlier, Ro? People selling phones.
Was that you?
Flappy Bird
I
on.
thought that was you. I forgot to update your name when I got to my new phone. I was like, you just texted me about fucking Flappy Bird. Then I process of elimination it to be you.
Flappy Bird. Ah, that game.
Dude,
What the
they're
fuck is
selling-
Flappy Bird?
Don't care,
can't get it
Nicole.
no more.
You can't get it
You can't
anymore.
hold it.
What was that, bro?
People are selling their phones with Flappy Bird on it for like $1,000 a piece.
Yeah, they really are. Why did they say why they banned the game?
I have
The
it.
guy.
If your phone's jailbroken.
the guy that created the game was getting so much, getting stalked at his work and getting death threats because people were upset about not being able to, like, you know, get past the first pipe or whatever, and he was getting so much harassed that he said it's just not worth the money, and he's taking it down.
That's ridiculous. I have like my best score with no cheats or nothing like all the hackers are is 160. Like, how can you not fucking get past the first whatever?
Damn, how do you want to make this guy so much money? I mean, it's not. It's an okay game.
50,000 a day.
Yeah.
Yep. With it only being out for like a week, I would take death threats for $50,000 a day.
How is he making that much?
Ads.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it was a free game.
Yeah, free games are the games that make the most money.
In Apple App Store and Google Plus or Play or whatever that's called.
True.
You can torrent it and get it and put it on your phone.
What do you want to? I mean, it's. I guess it's an entertaining game if you're bored, but fuck, it's really not that good.
I play it while I'm waiting for shit in Clash of Clans to fucking be done.
He plays it while he's waiting on his res and we're doing trash.
Somebody else was talking about Clash of Clans the other day.
That game's awesome.
Steve was.
I'm watching a video of this shit, and this looks dumb as fuck.
It is not cool.
It is dumb as fuck, but it's pretty
And then you get
addicting.
aggravated until you start getting higher and higher.
I don't know. I'm against the whole thing because it looks just like Mario.
Yeah, it does.
Even the
Sounds
bird
like it too,
itself.
if you have the sound on.
Yeah, the bird itself, all it is literally a rip off of two monsters from Mario. Which Nintendo says they're actually okay with.
I stumbled upon that fucking cookie clicker game the other day that was real big a couple months
Christ.
back. I was like, damn, I'm glad that I didn't fucking find this. Like, when it first came out.
I'd rather not even talk about that subject. My computer running for days.
Clash of Clans and Brave Frontier. I feel like I play my phone games more than I play my PlayStation 3.
Shit, I never play my PlayStation.
The reason PlayStation 3 was good was
I have a PlayStation 4 sitting in its box, and I only looked at once when I got it, because no games have come out.
Exactly why I haven't bought it. I have the money for it just sitting there, and I'm like, I'm not gonna buy the system until a couple of good games come out.
I'm pretty upset too, because like I have a PS3, but I let my roommate use it to watch Netflix, and Dark Souls is coming out, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to let you borrow my PS4 to watch Netflix so I can play fucking Dark Souls on my PS3.
Why don't you just get Dark Souls for PC?
It's not coming out on PC the same day as it is for consoles. They don't even have a PC release date yet.
That sucks.
Not coming out.
Is Sony no longer backwards compatible?
Nope.
Neither of them are yet. They'll release it later on down the road.
I don't know. I just can't wait for my Xbox One to get 3D compatible. Then I'll start using it more.
I can't wait till they update the NLA so I don't have to use other apps to do it.
I don't know, I like my Xbox One. I don't even play games on it. I only have like 2 games for it. I use it more for entertainment. It's useful as hell for entertainment.
Yeah, I have one too. I have a couple games. I just picked up Skylanders for my kids.
That one actually looks pretty fun. I think it looks fun. I don't know, I played Dead Rising 3. I played the hell out of Dead Rising 3 when I first got it. And Killer Instinct. Couldn't pass up Killer Instinct.
Because it was free.
No, I paid for Killer Instinct. I bought the the collector's edition.
For all the champions.
Killer Instinct's this shit.
Oh yeah, they did a really good job. I mean, I stopped playing after I got a 72 super combo.
You looked at Titanfall?
I'd like to get it, but I'm so tight on money, to be honest. I can't really afford to go out and get Xbox One games. I mean, I got like 4 games still sitting at reservation at GameStop that they're not happy about me doing.
Just switch your money over to the one game.
I don't want to because I want the Xbox One edition for these games, the release edition.
Yeah, I just ordered my Diablo
You
3.
you can pick them up in GameStop. The GameStop that I have has tons of the Xbox One editions of like Forza with all the.
That's true. I think I did what's it called oh, I can't even remember what it's called. Rise, Son of Rome.
Son of Rome.
Yeah, that one looks really cool.
Have they said how long before they drop the Diablo expansion on PlayStation? Or console period?
No idea.
I'll probably still get it.
Why
Cal.
would you want to play it on console though?
It's so much better on console.
Way more than I play it on computer. Like I play it on my PlayStation way more.
Well,
than
if you visit the site, somebody said that they just posted something about it. Console versions.
Diablo 3 for console is amazing.
I didn't even have it installed on my computer anymore after I wiped the hard drive last time.
Yeah.
I never even put it back on my computer. I just think it's way better on PlayStation. The double difficulty, it's just. I think. It's
I like
way
the
better.
loot. I love seeing those freaking drops, the legendary drops. The only downside is the experience. There's so much more experience you need to get on the console than the PC.
Yeah, but you still go through it pretty quick. Plus, you go through like the first half of your levels with that helm that comes with the game anyway.
Oh, I didn't get the helm. Just gotta get that topaz.
It's like plus 25% XP.
Oh, no, I'm rocking freaking. I think I only got like Paragon 35 or 40. The game did get pretty boring on my monk when I could just sit there and tank everything on the highest difficulty and just not even bother doing anything else.
Yeah, they made Paragon levels infinite. You can get past 200 now.
Yeah, the streamer I was watching was like 18 or something.
I don't see how you can
Yeah,
do
I watched
that. It'd
somebody
get
at
boring by then.
190 do Uber Diablo on the expansion.
Now those guys are fucking tough. I won't lie. The Uber things, or those are rough. I can't solo them.
Said trying again, but looks like a connection issue.
Yeah, Bacon and I were two-manning. It just got to the point where we could bring in a third.
Yeah, I mean, that stuff's just rough. I think it's the hardest one's by far the larder guy, where you're in the larder and you're fighting, was it Ragnarok or something like that, and the gas guy.
No way. That's like the easiest one.
That's the easiest one, yeah.
That's honestly the hard one for me.
The hardest one's the skeleton and the little fairy girl.
What? No fucking way. I can solo that one easily on Master 5.
Yeah, I can solo.
Who the fuck plays MP5? I'm talking about fucking 10. 5 is like.
I'm talking about console.
for
What are you
babies.
talking about?
The true version of Diablo 3, the fucking PC one.
The PC one's
That's what I'm
shit,
talking
and you
about.
know it. If you played the console, you know it. The PC one is horrible.
It's the fucking primary version.
They fixed all the mistakes, everything that was wrong with the PC version. They fixed in the console.
And
So
I'm
is,
pretty
like,
sure
the
they turned
drop
around
better?
and fixed them on the fucking.
Well, from what I've been
PC
watching on the
too.
streams, Reaper Souls is supposed to make it a lot like Diablo 2 was. Like, craftable stuff is actually worth going for. This you can craft set, green set pieces and stuff now that actually have worthwhile bonuses.
That'd be nice. I miss doing the Herodic cube crafting thing. I miss my cube.
And there's like legendaries where if you pick up like white items, if you pick up so many, like it pops open and drops gold and chances of legendaries and stuff.
Nice. I don't know. I was playing the demo at freaking BlizzCon. I was doing the Crusader. I picked up this amulet that has special effect that like every 20 seconds or something like that. all enemies, there's a chance for all enemies to get sucked into you, and vortex to get pulled into you. That was pretty cool.
I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, they changed a couple, like the gladiator gaunts now have a thing after you pick up so many whites, it bursts into gold. Puzzle rings, like after you pick up 20 whites of the same thing,
Damn.
it drops items with a good chance at a legendary.
I can't cast that yet.
That's all in the game currently?
The
No,
Reaper.
the Reaper souls. The Hellfire ring got changed and its proc's way different.
Oh yeah, they buffed the shit out of the new Hellfire ring that you get from beating Uber Diablo. It's like 200% weapon damage to all enemies around you or on screen. And
Good God.
yeah, it's ridiculous. And they gave it a better chance to have better stats as well. The guy that I was watching had a dex crit hit, damage crit hit chance, something else, and then the fucking 200% plus XP.
Yeah, I
Is
was watching
Paragon level 100 still the max currently?
Nope.
No,
You can go above.
it's infinite.
It's infinite.
I was watching that dude was playing a monk and he was like hitting things for 10 million.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? The bell spell? What's it? I forget what it's called. Divine Light or something like that.
No, he runs
Yeah,
lightning.
no,
It's like
Yeah, I was
sweeping
watching the
kick.
fucking Demon Hunter, and like he was using grenades, and like every grenade did 6 million. There's 3 at once. I mean, the damage is ridiculous. His
Well, grenades are
base
ridiculous.
damage amount, I think, was 1 million.
I mean, holy shit. That's just ridiculous almost.
Yeah, the monk was 700 and his toughness is now what they call it, was like 11, 12.
Mhm.
Shit. But yeah, they were saying the only class that uses two-handers though is the Crusader. Everything else is, so they're trying to get Blizzard to switch two-handers around to make them viable.
Well, what are we gonna do here? It's unfortunate. We're
9
pretty
man.
close to killing this.
9-man.
I mean, worst case scenario, I mean, if we had to come back next week with more gear, means we should be able to kill it.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest. I wasn't expecting to kill it tonight, but we are real close. Let's go kill Siegecraft real quick, gents. And if for some bizarro reason Asa does decide to log in, we can give it an attempt or two again on heroic, because like we are super close.
It'd have been faster.
As much
to
as
die and just
Voodoo
run back
is
in.
going to be upset, we're probably just going to keep this exact same group for next week.
I can't cast that yet. What spell is
Does he need something, Doc?
Oh wait, actually, let's do this. See if it actually fucking teleports us somewhere. I'm sure everybody needs stuff from Doc. Doc is like the fucking loot master in this dungeon.
I don't need anything from him.
You don't need your tier helm?
Well, on heroic, yeah, but on normal, no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. On heroic, I'm pretty sure everybody needs something. Like you want the ring on heroic, I guarantee it.
Hell
Every
yeah, I
fucking
do.
caster wants the ring on heroic.
Shoot, I need stuff off of Raid Finder. I can't get the tree.
We're gonna 9-man this shit?
Yeah.
Well, are we going to do that crazy shit where we don't kill him, the trash?
Yeah, let's do the whole
Yeah, so
dealing with trash thing.
that's still rechargeable.
Yeah, that was entertaining to watch him stand there.
No, I'm sorry, I can't control Ace's internet, guys. Hopefully it's back by tomorrow. I'd like to kill Thok, but we did great on spoils. We probably could have killed it a little quicker had we not had the whole Kala wasn't here 1 week, Nakul wasn't here 1 week debacle. But
By all means, we're still
what can you do?
keeping up, not ahead
That's
of
the
people.
only raid night I've ever missed.
I know it is, but had you been there, we would have killed it. I mean, there's no way around. I mean, I'm gonna blame you for not being there and Gora for being bad from now until probably the end of time. That's how things work.
I don't know, bro. From what I saw, we were still doing the same times. If you DPS and it's cool.
You need to pull the boss. And
You gotta pull the boss and vanish.
Vanish it.
Working on it. I actually fat fingered the CD that I was waiting on.
Why'd you do that?
Yeah.
The mobs attacked me while I was flying in the midair.
Yeah, same here. Why did you pop Recklessness, Necro? That doesn't even make sense.
He want to get a good hit on those guys as he was passing through.
Says I'm in combat. I don't know what that's all about.
We need a second tank.
Once he respawns, there we go.
Kala, Drock, go handle. Conveyor belt for me.
You got them all right, Callan?
So I'm solo tanking this, huh?
Are you going solo on the conveyor belt? Alright, fine. Go solo. Oh, wait.
How's he gonna solo tank this?
Oh, shit. I didn't really think this one
Necro
through.
would have to go.
Necro, you're gonna have to go tank. Necro. Go tanky tanky.
I can always pull on Righteous Fury and try to tank.
Necro's tank set's more than efficient for this. Not worry about it whatsoever.
Yeah, just pick up the ad when it spawns, kill it, swap the bacon. Let's repeat. I really hope you motherfuckers get what you need off this thing.
I hope you get what you need.
Not like
I don't
we're
need
losing
anything.
any time.
Hope I get that pet.
Alright, well this is a start.
I
Let's
have
do it.
Spent 20k on that fucker too.
You're going up to the conveyor belt, Callum, right?
I'd hope so, something, yeah.
Yeah, just the mines.
Yep. Mines whenever they're available, and if there's not mines, the fucking other thing, the magnet.
As soon as I get 3 on them.
Where you at? I can't see.
I'm at 2. I'll just say it out with that.
So you're going back up again now, Callum? Move it away, yeah. There you go.
Beware.
Fuck. The ground effect just glitched the fuck out on my screen.
Yeah, same here.
Alright, Necro, get ready to go pick up,
Where's it going?
The back conveyor belt. Use any DPS if you have one.
Don't bring it close to him. No, 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 back away from him. Oh shit, I'm bad. Rest me. Or scoot away from him.
Fucking getting killed on bosses. What's wrong with you?
I was watching Necro with the ad, to be honest, and didn't watch my feed. I usually do the conveyor belt too. Like, this is the first time I think I've not done the conveyor belt ever.
Ditto.
Take the boss one in.
Fuck, how long does that fucking thing last?
No shit.
Well, I expect to clear through spoils tomorrow. Think we can do it? Nope,
think I
through
can do
spoils.
Just each crafter, got it.
Oh my god, loot. Fuck you.
Awful loot.
Heroic scenario, anybody real quick?
We're doing dock there. G.
I did roll for that there, Rellis.
Can you tell me we're doing Thok there, Rellis?
Yes, I said we're doing dock. At some
Why the
point,
fuck didn't we do it while we were over there?
Because I was hoping maybe Asa would show back up and we could do it on heroic and kill it.
Gotcha. Remember this trash still hit
Being
you.
optimistic.
Nah, dude,
Goes
I went
away
past
in a
it.
second.
It shouldn't hit.
It despawns. And wait a second.
People are running from it. This thing stop running, it might despawn.
Yeah, it looked like it really fucking despawned on. Nope, fuck it.
I just despawned. It did despawn. How about that? It looked like it really fucking did.
I think it's just despawned because somebody wiped on it.
Wrong way, Jose Cala.
Oh yeah.
No, it
That's what happened
despawns
last
after
week.
so.
No, I died to it. That was me.
Well, calm down.
Nobody took any of that loot, yeah?
Off spec, but that's it.
I'm not even gonna bother.
Unfortunately, he has my best in slut ring, and he'll never drop it.
Hey, he hasn't dropped a trinket for me yet either.
Not with that attitude, he won't.
I know.
You know what's bad? My Druids guilds had 2 Warforged ones off them 2 weeks in a row.
That's a fascinating story, Bacon. Let me know when it pertains to me.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
After Thok, I'll still
Whatever.
need some Valor. Damn it.
I've been Valor Cap since Wednesday.
Yeah, I was about to say, you should have Valor Cap with the rest of us.
I play WoW 3 times a week. Sometimes 4.
I'll do a couple if you drop.
Just do heroic scenarios before Tuesday, man.
You guys missed that my raid schedule goes wake up at 3:45 in the morning, go to work, get home from work, to log in immediately, and then log out and immediately go to sleep if I don't have to go pick up my wife.
That's almost my schedule as well.
Why am I
Wake
getting on
up,
the
go
fucking markers?
Because they're important for the single tankage.
Alright.
Yep.
That's still recharging.
We gotta be careful. We can't keep going on forever, Bron, because Bacon will die.
Plus, we're 2 healing it, not 3 healing it. Keep that up.
So. Are we doing heroic attempts or normal?
Fuck no.
Then can we all be stacked
You
up?
funny.
I don't know, ask Asa. I don't think he's
Okay, we
ready.
can't all be stacked up. Alright, everyone's ready.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Don't fuck
1.
this up.
Bacon.
Not cool.
What you talking about?
So supposedly a game is going into demo that is a combination of Legend of Zelda and Dark Souls. That's what the pitch is. It's more like action RPG focused than Dark Souls is, but with the same combat system where you have to assess your enemy's weakness and use it, not
Get
just face
fucked by
roll.
them.
Yeah.
Beware.
But with more dungeony and loot. Actually, it says like the loot is more like Darksiders, if anyone's ever played that.
Oh, hell yeah.
Beware.
Both of them. They need to come out with a Darksiders 3.
They will.
They still got 2 fuckers they gotta
The
deal
Order
with.
Mastery, thank you. I never
They
finished
need to come out with Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah, that's a good game series.
It's only been like, you know, PS2 to PS4 jump. No big deal.
They've made a ton for handhelds that
Oh, I know. I've played them all.
Yeah, breached the story.
Oh yeah, there's one more bridge coming out before 3. It'll probably be on PS3 though. Currently it's rumored fall 2015. Probably when I see it.
I'm pretty sad. Heroes of the Storm. Let's just die. Or not die, let's like lose life.
Let's just die.
Let's lose life at a steady pace
Reasonable
here.
state. Or we could just kill him, I mean.
I'm gonna die before that. Top one shot. Real sad.
Beware.
There we go.
Oh my god. Just because Bacon was complaining. We were like only a few seconds away from my cooldowns getting back up and weapon easy.
Yeah, so Heroes of the Storm isn't supposed to come out till 2015. That makes me super sad.
Yeah, that would be one game I would definitely.
For how playable their version was at BlizzCon, like, I don't understand how it could be so far out.
Characters? How many characters do they
Yeah,
have
Blizz.
with BlizzCon?
It always takes them 20 years.
Yeah, but release the game with 15 characters and people will still buy it and play it. Like, just make more characters later.
How did someone die?
I don't think it's a character thing. I think it's a the fact that they're trying to put so much into the Diablo expansion and the WoW expansion. Like, they're
But those are
probably-
3 completely different teams. Like, those teams don't cross over at all. Their StarCraft team is doing Heroes of the Storm.
Don't they have a 3rd expansion in the work as well?
They do, but they said it's not even going to be looked at until Heroes of the Storm is released. Like, all fucking their resources are going into HOTS when Heart of the Storm was released, is what they said 2 years ago.
The other thing is, even though they're not the same teams working on it, you know they stagger the releases of all the games so that they don't overlap and they don't lose revenue.
Well, yeah. Wish y'all would get fucking loot from these fuck bosses.
Sorry, we don't have the loot you have. Someday we might.
Damn right.
I'm hella undergeared.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, me too.
Holding us back and shit.
Hey, I still fucking rape charts. It's cool. Me and my 566 item level.
That's higher than mine.
Should have never told you to go. What's it called? Why does this thing say it
Combat.
still has loot on it? Knuckle, can you? What?
I
The fuck?
fucking hearthed out already.
It says you have loot on the boss. And I can't loot this to Drock? Why can't I loot this to Drock? Oh, because Drock's not.
Probably 'cause I'm not in the instance. I got the pole arm and I can't do nothing with the helm. I guess it is Vank, huh? Summon me back. I'll turn it into you.
Nope.
Nope.
It's fine.
Or give it to yourself and trade it to me.
I could just DE it,
Nah, we
but
got
that's too
plenty
much
of
to ask.
DE stuff.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
So I can't DE it? Is what you're trying to say? You just don't trust me?
Mats. I don't trust any of you. That's not true, I do.
That hurts a little
I
bit.
need 20 Valor only, so I'm just gonna sell a normal scenario.
Yeah, so tomorrow I want to clear a lot of stuff, so bring your A game per normal. Thank you.
Our A
I
game
will
for
be
normal?
out late on Wednesday.
And before
45
Malkarak
minutes.
ass rapes us.
So tomorrow or Wednesday?
Wednesday. I'm off tomorrow.
Okay. Carnage is supposed to be sending me a list of loot that he wants from me, whoring him into a tanking position, so we'll see how that goes.
I thought the joy of being able to heroic raid was enough of a payment.
Yeah, Carnage always is like, oh, I don't really want to raid, it's fine. And then he's like, oh, I'm raiding again. Might as well be the best. Give me all the loot.
So he'll only come
That's
in
how
for
anybody
certain
is,
bosses
though.
to tank? I'm so confused. No, I don't care.
Like, he'll come in for any.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's really cool that he's helping us out right now.
Vacant has left the server.
Alright, guys, have a good night. See you tomorrow.
Good night. I gotta go play Rust.
See you, Death.
Dekaroz has left the server.
I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.